Let's see. Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. Can you read what that says? It says old postcards. Yeah. I'll save them till later. Aren't I mean? Guys, I went to pick up meds this morning, and so as I decided to come back, I was trying to decide if I wanted to go to Fort Smith, go to Savers and all that, or if I wanted to go locally. And so I went to Paris. They have like a little resource center that has a thrift shop with it. And they in the back of that thrift shop they have books and craft items. And so I went back there and got quite a few things. So I'll show you what I've got. So I got this little basket, and let me just see if I can. It looks like a little shopping basket, and it's right at 12 inches long and 7 inches high and about 8 inches wide. And it is just the perfect size to put things down in. So I'm excited about it. I paid a quarter for it. Then I got this applique that's really pretty, that's Christmassy. Then I got some filler for shaker cards or whatever you want to fill. Then I got some blue in the same stars, red and blue stars. This little wooden birdhouse. I'm sure it came from Dollar Tree. It was a quarter. Some old maid cards. Let's see what they look like. These, I'm not sure if these will go in the cell just like this or if they'll go in the cell if I'll keep them out to alter. Hey Diddle Diddle, Peter Pumpkin. Yeah, I will be keeping these. So I will be keeping these, the old maid. Hi Jude, how are you? The old maid cards. Yes, I will be keeping these. Old maid Mother Goose, Humpty Dumpty. Yep. So I'll keep those. We got some crazy eights. They will probably go in the sale. Let's see if I can get them pulled out. Yeah, they'll go in the sale. Crazy eights. Oh, they're cute though. Look at them. They're so adorable. They may stay with me after all. I don't know. I love cards. I do love playing cards. So, anyway, that's crazy. So, here we go. They'll probably go though. We'll see. I know these will. Mulan. Mulan's king size cards. They're just playing cards. So, they're a big playing card. Look. Oh, those are nice. Oh, those are cool. I don't know how you figure out what your number is, but anyway, those will be neat for crafting on. Those are kind of cool, aren't they? Huh. I guess the box will tell you how to do that. So, yeah. So, I got this. It is an iron-on felt applique set, and it's just the shape of the pumpkin. It's just the pumpkin, but it's iron-on. I thought that was cool. It was a quarter. A lot of this stuff was half price. Let's make sure that's nothing important. Nope. Somebody must be going through something there. Sending in prayer requests. This is real pretty yarn. I think I'm going to keep it for trim because it's so cool. I think it would be great trim in my book. So, in my books, some playing cards. These are minions. So, little minions. They they will probably go in. I'm not sure yet, okay? They will probably go in. Now, can y'all see what that is laying there? So this was $2, which that made it half price. So we have a little angel. These are made out of clay. Somebody made these. Little angel, and three babies. So four baby Jesuses. Somebody obviously was doing some clay work. They're adorable, absolutely adorable. So I'm going to keep one for me, and then I'll probably sell like that. Sell it like that. Do it like that. Sell the others. But I'm going to keep one for me. It'll probably just go up on my shelf. Somebody done some very intricate, cool work. So anyway, those are neat. We'll do them. I did get a little bit of jewelry there just because it was so stinking cheap. Okay, let me move that out of the way. I did get the Pennsylvania lot in yesterday. Look, guys, you see all of these things that are listed? And then on the back, too, not that, but on the back, that's all the stuff that is in the ephemera packs. I'm going to make a label to go on the outside of it, I do believe. But, so I was checking out and I saw this hanging. And I think, let's see what it does. Is it? No, it is not. I was hoping it might be silver because it looked like it said something on the latch. And it's very interesting, but man, is it magnetic. So no, it's not silver. No, it don't say nothing. It's hard. My eyes are old. It's hard to see. So let's see. These were 50 cents. They're vintage and they are signed. Didn't even realize they were signed. Oh no. How funny is that? That is absolutely hilarious. Can you see that? Hi, Sharon. How are you? Can you see there's a cartouche there? There's nothing wrote on it. Nothing. I suspect they're probably Napier, but nothing wrote on it. I can't say that for sure. These here, I'm pretty sure, are Sarah Coves. They were 50 cents also. Yeah, these are Sarah Cove. Those are pretty. I've sold these earrings before. You know, that those are beautiful for 50 cents. Yeah, they can't stay behind. Oh, look, Jude. Look at those. Are those not cool for Christmas? Those are so neat. Let's see. I don't see any writing on them. The package was 50 cents. And then these is little Christmas balls. So that was all neat stuff. What I spent $1.50, $1.75 for all of that. Yes, thank you. Anyway, so let's go to. I'm saving this for last. If you didn't see when I come on, I was teasing old postcards. This envelope. It's not full, but it has quite a few. I paid $4 for this envelope of old postcards and vintage photos. Okay, postcards and vintage photos. I got. Look at that big piece of brown velvet. Paid $2 for it. I will be dividing it up. Oh my gosh, guys, I paid $2 for this. This will not be in the sale. And I don't know. I'm sure I will cut this up. But look at it. Standard postage stamp and catalog. 1933. Paid $2 for it. Is it not absolutely cool? Look at that. Just look at all of that. Oh my gosh, it is amazing. I saw somebody haul a postage stamp book, and I thought, I want to find one. And so I just walked into this flea market and I found this $2. I was like, yes. Anyway, so I told Dave when I got home, Dave was laying down. His head is dizzy today. Anyway, I said, I got some old photos and vintage photos and stuff, and I would have paid $15 for them, but everything I bought at that store was $15. So this is still from the Resource Center, and these were free magazines as I went out. So there's a Tyson Chicken Barbecue. This is just a calendar. It's wildlife. I thought it would be fun to cut up. And then this is a magazine called Texas Monthly, and it has some pretty cool pictures in it. But I love the feel of the paper. I can't explain it. It's almost like it feels like it has cloth in it. So anyway, so it will be for me to cut up. So anyway, and then this, look at that. $1 for this book. $1. Answers to questions about old jewelry. 1840 to 1950, 7th edition. Paid $1 for that book. Now in color. Look at those pictures. This will go in my bedroom by my chair so I can just sit and look at it. Well worth $1. I hit the jackpot, guys. I mean, like, I hit the jackpot. Now, where am I going to put all this stuff? I have no clue. It needs to go out of my way. Oh, gosh, that's heavy. Okay, now we have, there's nothing else in that. These will all probably go in the sale. Maybe. I may keep them and cut them up like I did the last bunch and then put them in ephemera packs. I really like this one. I think I may keep it. They were actually a quarter because they were half price. So I really like that one. Is that not cool? Would that not make cool paper? See, it said a quarter back there, but it said 50 cents here. 50 cents. 50 cents. 50 cents. That's really ages. Let's see. Sometimes you can find dates on them. This one's never been opened. Anyway, it was originally $1.25, so this one was 50 cents too. It was originally $1.70. This is Hallmark baby gift wrap. So anyway, this one will probably go. This one will probably go. I kind of like that one. This one, maybe, but I really like this one. They'll stay. Probably these two will stay with me. The other ones will go. So, okay, here we go. What else? Let's see. We'll save that for next to last. Of what's in this? Oh, I have to tell y'all a funny. Cindy has a weird sense of humor story. Okay, so I was looking at some old cookbooks. You know the kind that have the plastic. They're bound with the plastic rings. Do you know what I mean? Like that churches put out. Anyway, and so they were nearly all of them were nearly all $2. And then there was one called How to Save Money Cookbook, and it was marked $3. I laughed all the way down the aisle. I'm sorry, I found that hilariously funny. So this is gift tissue. It was, I think it was 50 cents. There's 24 sheets, blue, green, yellow, pink, and red. And yeah, I thought I could use it for crafting. So anyway, hi, all 5 people who are here. Thank you for being here. So I hit the magazine load. These were a dime a piece. These were a dime a piece. We have horticulture. I've never heard of this one, but I thought it probably would have pretty pictures in it. Mary Jane's Farm. After I said that, I got to thinking, Mary Jane's Farm, is that about marijuana? Anyway, yeah, that's not cool. So, my mom will get this one. This is American Quilter. It's about quilting. Oh my gosh, look at those quilts. When she gets done, she'll give it back. The Family Handyman. These were all a dime a piece. Family Handyman from Lowe's. This is a free magazine I think you get at Lowe's. Anyway, No, this is not the one. But it had, it just has pictures in it. For a dime, I was willing. Country. I love the country magazines. That look, beautiful pictures. Beautiful pictures that can be cut out for um, collage. Cross stitch, just cross stitch. This one will go into the sale. Okay. This one will go into the sale. I don't want to cut out any of those. That will go into the sale. This is the Lowe's magazine. I believe these are free at Lowe's. This is from winter 2007. Now, I watched, did any of y'all watch Nicole Cut Glue, whatever? I can't remember what her name is. Um, Cut Glue something. Anyway, um, she cuts a lot of things out of magazines to use, and she uses a lot of Cosmopolitan magazines. I don't get Cosmo. I don't get any magazine. The only magazine that comes to our house on prescription is football magazines and fishing magazines, Bassmaster. And nobody knows why they come. I love to smell the perfume. But like she'll cut out perfume bottles, and those are really cool to go in glue books. So anyway, look at that. Look at that. Live like you live in a museum. That looks like a great big rubber stamp, don't it? I'm sorry. My sense of humor just hits me every once in a while. And a Better Homes and Garden and a Coastal Living. I figured there's going to be some pretty pictures in there. Ooh, there are. So anyway, so 10 cents a piece. Yep, I'm on it. We may put these in the sale for a quarter. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's see what else is in this bag. Some popsicle sticks. Carnival Cruise Line playing cards. Carnival, and they've never been opened. I want to open them so bad. The most popular cruise line. I do. And then this. Oh, and this is archival ink. Let's see. Are you kidding me? How much tape did you have to use on this, sir? Look at that. So I was thinking about this, and I really think that I'm going to keep this because I think it would be really cool to do around something. Like, say you have a sticker here. Let's see. Yeah, that'll go around it. This is archival ink. We'll see if this ink is still juicy or not. There we go. Archival ink. I think I have one pad of archival ink. And I think it's, I don't know what color it is. Let's see. Yep. Cool. Look. That is really cool to go around things. That's very neat. Yeah, I think I will keep that. So, anyway, and then, yeah, that's cool. So, next to last, are y'all ready for this? I paid $2.50 for this whole box. I don't think there's anything else in the bag. Let's see, that's my receipt. That needs to go over here in the bucket. Okay, it's got all kinds of little stickers on it. Number 35 to $2.50, and it's a card holder. And it's actually it actually has tabs. Thank you, tabs. But the reason I bought it, look, there's a bunch of envelopes. It said it had postcards in it too. So there's all kinds of cards in it though. Envelopes just for your birthday. Ooh, that's a pretty envelope. Look at that envelope. That is beautiful. And oh, there's another one. That's so pretty. Those are pretty envelopes. Those would be beautiful in my journal I'm going to make this afternoon. I'm going to make a journal this afternoon, y'all. Let's save these. One, two, three. Let's save those. I'm going to do 3 signatures. They each can have one of those envelopes. So, let's see. Oh, that's a cute little card. That's a pretty envelope, is it? Oh, it's a real pretty envelope. So these are all just envelopes and cards and stuff. Somebody handmade that one. Yeah, somebody handmade that one. Cards. I'm still looking for. Oh, wow. What is that? Is that what I think it is? Oh, no. It's one of those things that you put in for humidity, which is a good thing for envelopes and cards to cool all the humidity. But you can tell it's been in there and it's been in a humid place. Those are nice. Happy anniversary. There's some nice cards in these. More than likely, I will actually transfer all of my cards to this box because I have a bunch of cards that I keep that are vintage cards, and I'll transfer most of them to this box. I'm still looking for postcards, guys. Don't tell me there's post. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I thought that was homemade, but it's not. Look, isn't that cute? Happy birthday. That's a really cute card. Actually, I'll probably go through and match up the birthday cards and give them to our church lady. She sends out birthday cards to everybody. You know, do y'all have a church lady that does that? That one's pretty. That one might be handmade. Happy Valentine's Day. Nope. It's from, yep, it is. Can't see what it says. I don't have my light on. Made by somebody. Handmade by somebody. Anyway, handmade card. $1. Oh, it's handmade, but it's mass produced probably. Anyway, it's neat. And there's another one. There's that one. Have an exciting day. Ooh, ooh. One fortune cookies, wontons. Fortune cookies, not wontons. Fortune cookies. So I still don't see postcards. I think they fibbed to me. Am I going to be upset about it? Not really, but kinda. I'll go through it. That's cute. That looks handmade, don't it? Those are cute. I may pull out those handmade ones and put them in the sale. We'll see. I got a weekend to sort through this. Okay, y'all here, you make cards for your friends ministry. That's cool. Y'all been here, y'all been patient. Let's look at the treasure. Let's look at the treasure. What I paid $4.50 for. No, $4 for, not $4.50. So here we go. So we've got a nice stack of stuff here. We make sure it's all out. So we have vintage photos. These look like, that looks like just a bunch of little orphans is what it looks like. Anyway, look at that. That's cute. Boy and girl. Casey Studio, Fort Smith, Arkansas. This is a little family. This is the same studio. It's got a rip in it. I wanted to see. I have. No, it's not. That's cute. Oh, that one has got damage on it, but look. Isn't that cute? Oh, look. This is a postcard. It says, thanks, call again. And it's stamped and wrote on July, it don't say. Dear friends, we cannot go until Saturday afternoon, so you kids will not see us until then. I am at Ferris now, came down to the convention. Excuse writing, ta-ta, Blanche. And it's Miss Lois Richardson, Burnside, Illinois, RW number 1. Probably rural route number 1. This one is a postcard, but it's a picture postcard. My mother-in-law had some of these. It's probably a picture of somebody's family, and it's made into a postcard. This one is George Washington's tomb at Mount Vernon, Virginia. This one is probably General Washington's bedchamber at Mount Vernon. The library at Mount Vernon. The tomb of Washington at Mount Vernon. And it's got water stain here on the edge. I don't care. I'm keeping them. This is the North Lane at Mount Vernon. The group of buildings about the mansion forms a small, well-ordered village. This one is the banquet hall at Mount Vernon. These are probably the gardens, the flower gardens at Mount Vernon. These look like watercolor paint. Let's see what it says. Mount Vernon is owned and operated. Oh, wow. Hold on. The Mount Vernon mansion from the north. This view shows the covered way. So I didn't notice this. Let me just look through my little thing and make sure I'm seeing what I'm seeing. Yep. Yeah, these are copyrighted 1934. Yep, these are all copyrighted 1934. So they're 91 years old. This one is cute. I wish I was as good as Buster Brown Coffee. Present this card at window. Winder Stoffagren Coffee Company, St. Louis, Missouri. Copyright 1903. Postcard. Call for package too large for the box. Return this card. Isn't that cool? That's cool. So they put it in their box. Told them that U.S. Post Office. Oh, that is neat. Oh, goodness. Why would people write on this with pencil? But they wrote on it, but they didn't send it because it's not stamped. They wrote on it in pencil. This is the U.S. Post Office at Fort Smith, Arkansas, which is the big town. When I say I'm going to big town, that's where I'm going. Kenmore Square, showing junction of Commonwealth Avenue and Beacon Street in Boston, Massachusetts. And this one was posted 1947. Dear member, next meeting of card collectors, Friday evening, July the 11th at something, it looks like 8 p.m., 1774 Summerside. Take 14, then subway, something, then something else. It's all the directions, and then it's from Edith Towery, and it went to Henry Butler, or Buckler. Anyway, obviously it was a postcard collection group. This one is a very old card. It says, when you're ill, candy. It says $7 old, never used. And it's all taped up. And I want to untape it. Do I want to untape it? I do, because I'm just nosy like that. Want to see what I got. Hold on. almost had it. This little piece of tape right here. There we go. You know I'll never get it back in here if I pull it out, right? Well, I can. I can bend it and slide it in. I mean, I can curl it and slide it in. You're coming out of here. I don't care what you say. You're coming out. There you go. Okay, when you're ill, candy, books, flowers, the best thing you can get is better. Make it soon. Card Masters, 49.21, made in the USA. I'm sure it's old, but I don't know that it was $7 old. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I tell y'all this all the time. I am cheap. Now, this right here is interesting, okay? This next card, me and the guy there, we looked at this. He went and found the cards for her, and then she priced them for me. She priced it and said that much for the, just for the price of it. So I was thrilled. You bet. I'll pay $4 for that. Yes. See, I did get it back in there, didn't I? Okay. So if 1924 was a year, very good year. So in 1924, it says, this is history. It says that the gas chamber was used for the first time in the U.S. to execute wartime murderer, to execute a murderer. Wartime President Woodrow Wilson died in his sleep on February the 3rd. Al Capone's brother was killed in Chicago as Chicago gangsters stole ballots at gunpoint at Cicero Village election. Congress approved $472 million tax cut. U.S. granted full citizenship to American Indians. In Mexico City, Charlie Chaplin wed 16-year-old Lita Gray. The president was Calvin Coolidge. Sports, the Rose Bowl ended in a 14-14 tie between Navy and Washington. Olympic Games were held in Paris. The Kentucky Derby, blah, 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 was won by Black Gold with J.D. Mooney in the saddle. Indy 500 was won by Joe Boyer in 5 hours, 5 minutes. The Washington Senators won the World Series against the Giants. Army beat Navy. The music was Lady Be Good, George Gershwin. Births, special births was Marlon Brando, Lauren Bacall, Truman Capote, Jimmy Carter, and Shirley Chisholm, the first black congresswoman in U.S. Postage stamps were 2 cents. Bread, a pound loaf, was 9 cents. Milk, a quart, was 14 cents. Gas, a gallon, was 21 cents. And a house was $7,720. And then it tells what, if you know your Roman numerals, it tells what year that was made. Anyway, it was a good year because you were born. Happy birthday. It's a birthday card. Anyway, I thought that was neat. So, yes, I was thrilled to get all of these wonderful postcards. 1, 2, 3. That one's in really bad shape. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 postcards, and then these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vintage photos. So anyway, I was thrilled. And she said she would save me some more. She said, I'm going to hurt your feelings when I tell you this, but she said, I burned a whole bunch of postcards and stuff the other day. I said, I'm not listening. La, 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 la. Anyway, so, yes, I am going to do that. So, it is now time for me to get off my duff, and I'm going to make a journal this afternoon. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to make a journal. I've got to put this stuff away. I don't know where it's all going, but it's got to be put somewhere. Anyway. Oh, no, those were envelopes. Never did see any postcards in this box. I think they fibbed to me. I don't think there's any postcards in here. But I'll look all the way through it and see. There's a nice envelopes. I do love finding envelopes too. So anyway, Dayspring. Dayspring uh Dayspring makes Christian cards, but I don't know if you know this or not. Dayspring is located in Arkansas up in Siloam Springs. What is that one? There it is. Oh, that's cute. Looky there. That's fabric. That's cute. It's made by I never heard of this company. Berg Goen. Goyn. Bergoin. They've been making greeting cards since 1907. How do I not hear about them? They must be somewhere from not around here. Maybe they're from up north. So that's adorable. That's so cute. Congratulations on your new addition to the family. It's a baby card. But you know what? These are on these are on pop-ups. You could pop them off and use just the little elephants. You didn't know it was in Arkansas? Yeah. It's in Siloam Springs. If you look on the back of the card where it says it on the corner of all of them that they're from Siloam Springs. So yeah, I'm gonna go through that. So anyway, so we're gonna work on this. You guys want to hang for a little bit while I work on this? If not, that's okay. I will. Just gonna trim this up and get it ready to go. Maybe I'm gonna trim this up. Yeah, it'll fit in here. You know, I made the sacrifice and ate this fiddle faddle to make this journal. It was such a sacrifice too to eat fiddle faddle. I love fiddle faddle and crunch and munch. I actually like fiddle faddle better than I do crunch and munch though. Love it. Daddy, are you feeling better? Good. I thought maybe getting up and eating would help you to feel better. So, okay. Now we want to cut this corner. So, see, that's how I am. I will make those sacrifices for y'all. Yeah, this is the corner I want to cut. Yeah, this is the one I want to cut. There we go. Now we have our cover. Now I like to take and tape this extra thing in the middle so I have reinforcement to my spine so that it is easier to deal with. I mean, it's more sturdy or it's not easier to deal with. I know what I meant, but I didn't say what I meant. So here we go. We're going to do this. Glue it down good. Sometimes instead of gluing, because I don't often use cardboard, sometimes I just do, I do um, I will do a used envelope, a used priority mail envelope for yep, that's good. It's going to fold over. There we go. I'm going to put one of these longs. I've misplaced one of my long ones. I think it's in my binding bag. I have a little bag of stuff that I bind with. Okay, so we're going to use this fish fabric, I do believe, that we got from Barbie. And we're going to use some of this. Yeah. Ooh, I just made it all jump, didn't I? Ooh, I think that one's going to be perfect for it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think that's going to be a perfect size. Yep. And let's see, is this going to go? Do we have enough of this to go all the way around? Ooh, it's going to be a close one. Very, very close one, but it will go. It will go. Just going to have to maybe sew it on instead of making a pocket. Let's see if we fold it the other way, if it would be long enough. I don't think so. Oh, it will be. Yes. Okay, that makes it even better. That makes it even better. So that'll be much better. Yeah, we'll go that way. So before we get all involved here, let's find this. You know, doesn't everybody keep their iron under their desk? Sure y'all do. I'm sure you do. Let's see. I don't know what that plug goes to, but we'll unplug it and replug it later after we get done ironing. Let's stick it up there so we don't lose it. Okay, there we go. Now we need to move that because it'll get burned up if we iron on that.
Where'd you go?
I went to Ratcliffe and picked up medicine. Yours is on the counter. Yeah, yours is on the counter in there. Yeah, it's raining. Hey, you're going to have to figure out how to fix that thing. Whether you call Joseph or Frank or somebody to guide you through it, it's got to be fixed. I know that. Bubba, I know that. Look, we're smoking. What are we smoking from? It must be really hot. What are we smoking from? What did we burn on it? Something's burned on it. Hey, Jared, hand me a napkin from in yonder. Never mind, never mind, never mind. I got this right here. What is that? Guess it's got some burnt plastic on it. I might throw it up under there while it's still warm, so that's probably what it is. But we're going to lay this down to press the edge of this other edge of this. You know what? I think I want to turn it inside out and iron it from the inside out. Yeah, just in case it gets too warm. I don't want to scorch my outside. There we go. I'm not ironing it good. I'm just trying to get some. Oh yeah, under my desk over here, it's bad. It's real bad. I thought one day at one point this week about cleaning it out, and then I decided I just didn't have it in me. Just plain and simple, I just didn't have it in me. So anyway, that's not perfect, but it's better than it was. Let's see what this other side looks like. Let's get it. Give it some. Oops, sorry, I bumped y'all. There we go. Okay. Let's unplug this because it don't unheat. It don't turn off no more. You just got to unplug it. And we won't stick it back under there with all that plastic under there. We'll stick it over here on the carpet. Cindy, you're ridiculous. There we go. There. There. Okay, that's better. That looks better. There we go. It'll be better. Okay, one of the things that we've got to do here is we've got to, here we go. That drawer ain't even closed. I've got to get over here and get a sewing machine needle. I broke my sewing machine needle the other day. So we're gonna do that. Put that over there. Now, here we go. I had a piece that looked like it would just be perfect. Just like that. Just like that. Ooh, I don't want to stretch, does it? Sure it will, Cindy, it will. Just keep pulling on it, it'll stretch. There we go. There. Now, I will tell you, this right here, this printed side will become my inside. And the other side will be my outside. So, we're going to do this right here. Just put a little glue down. Just a little. To help hold that stuff in place. Oops, that's a piece of cardboard. We don't need it on there. There we go. Hold that. I just like it to have a little bit of poof, okay? I just like it to have a little bit of poof. I don't have to have a whole lot of poof, just a little bit. And that's all this is going to provide is just a little bit of poof. So put just a little bit of glue just to help it stay in place. Okay. I don't know what that is. Let's make sure we break it off. I think it may be a piece of popcorn. If you don't know what fiddle faddle is, it is this flavor is toffee flavored covered popcorn. It's covered with toffee syrup and peanuts. And it's delicious. So we have that. Now I'm thinking, and that's where we run into trouble is when I start thinking. But we have this, and this is going to be perfect for that. Do I want to just make a pocket? I think that's what I want to do. We'll let this dry a little bit, and we're going to move all this out of the way. Oh, Lord Jesus. I need a house about 4,000 square feet just for my craft room. Just for my craft room so I can spread out and do. I got stuff everywhere. Everywhere. There's my baby Jesus and my angels. You just look after me, baby Jesus, okay? Although I know you're not a baby no more. You are the King of Kings sitting on the throne. There y'all go. You're upside down. Oh no, are you sick? Oops. I just knocked y'all off. Guys, I've been thinking about, I'm going to bring something in here. I have a stand-up thingamabob tripod. And I'm going to bring it in here and see if we can work with it. So all of this can all go. Oh, that goes in back in my desk drawer. You know, everything has a place. It's not like nothing has places. Okay, this goes. We'll keep this. We'll keep that out. That's my notebook from Sharon. I write in it from time to time. I write little notes. Here we go. We're just going to slide all that right there for right now. Now, before we get all involved, we want to replug this plug right here because just be our luck. It would be our sewing machine plug. Just be our luck. Okay, that goes there. That can be out of the way. Those are the things you put on your head, is what Barbie says for if you're Indian. That goes over there. So these are for a giveaway for Monday night. Lisa Frank stickers. This is where I painted my butterfly. If y'all remember, I showed y'all the butterfly that I painted with alcohol inks. I gave it to one of the little boys at church. I have a little boy who's struggling and behaviorally, and there's a whole big story behind it that ain't no need to tell the story. But anyway, he's struggling, and I gave him that. He was absolutely thrilled that I gave him my butterfly. So anyway, hey Rod, when you get done, I need you to empty my trash into the big trash, okay? It's overflowing. I'm fixing to have a whole bunch of trash. So we're going to pull the sewing machine out. We've got to replace the needle. And I'm going to turn y'all where y'all can see the sewing machine. There you go. Got to replace the needle. We not only broke it, we bent it. I mean, we did it good. So, anyway, that can go in there. Let's see. Come on, babies. Are you trying to get puppy or kitty? Come on, Rice. Right now, come to mommy. Oh, also, Jared, I need my reading glasses off of the kitchen table. I had them in there when I was doing my medicine yesterday. Bye-bye, Ratsy. Okay, that's good. Can you get them? Because I'm going to need them to be able to see to thread this needle. Just plain and simple, bub. Just plain and simple. I can't see to thread the needle anymore. Okay, here we go. Thank you, son. And here's my trash. Okay. You're going to make a mini notebook just like the one that you made for me? Cool. Cool beans. So this is how I make my journals, okay? Man, where did I do with the lid to that? I don't want to lose the lid to that. It may be in the floor. There it is. Do not want to lose the lid, and I don't want it in the floor because Mr. Man thinks everything in the floor is fair game. So, anyway, he will chew it up, and that's my little finger trimmer. Okay, here we go. And I know this is funny. Ooh, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. I need to drink some water with some electrolytes in it. I know this is funny, but I have to pull my shoes off to sew. I need to feel the gas pedal so I can feel how much pressure I'm putting on it. My big clunky flip-flops that I wear. There we go. Oops. Nope. Come on, you can do this, Cindy. You got your eyeballs in. Let's put a little spit on it. Nope. Oh, are you kidding me? Why are you being so difficult? There you go. There you go. Come on. Ah. Let's come up just a little bit. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I have you up too high. And there you go. Sure is shooting. There you go. We're in. Okay, let's tighten everything up. Okay, so what I do is I make a big envelope style pocket. And I usually do it right sides together instead of wrong sides together, and then I pull it out. Here we go. Now this is one of the things that I realize about this one right here is we are actually quite a bit longer than that. So we need to cut right there. Cut right there. There we go. Cut that off. We may use those for ties. We'll see. You know what? Let's just go ahead and put one of these in for a tie. That'll be good. I think I want this one right here in. And I like to put the ties in on the inside round when I'm going so that they get sewn in. There we go. There we go. And y'all, if you've bought one of my journals, you know I'm not a perfect sewer. I don't do things. Let's just say my mom would be horrified if she saw some of the ways I sew. I just stick it together and sew. Just stick it together and sew. I mean, like, seriously. There we go. Go. I feel like that's going to be crooked, just as crooked as can be. Let's see if we can straighten it up a little bit. It's not in the, let's put our needle down and raise our foot up. It's not in the needle yet, so let's, there we go. Don't like for crooked straps, wrappy things. There we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, you sound smooth now, sister. Oh, no wonder you sound smooth. You're not sewing a bit. What did you do? Did you break your string? Yes, you did. You silly girl. Sorry, guys. This is the sewing life. You break strings. You pull strings. You do things. I always have to, there. Man, I popped that one right in the first time. Ooh, look at me go. Let's, did I cut a hole in that? I did. I cut a hole right in that. We'll have to cover that up with something. I don't know what, but I did. I snipped the far out of that. Dad burned my hide. What is wrong with me? What in the world is wrong with me? There we go. Okay, let's go. Now, you need to straighten up here. We ain't playing. What is wrong? What's wrong? There's no glue involved here yet. Don't get ugly about no glue being here. Okay, we want to make sure we keep that up there and out of the way so that we don't do that. Okay. Look at me, not even put my foot pedal down. Okay, I don't know what you're doing. Here, is this the problem? Am I too far over there? Is that it? Are you having trouble there? You're broke again. No, you're not broke. It's the bobbin. Why is the bobbin doing that? Okay, we got to look at the bobbin. Are we out of bobbin thread? No, we're not out of bobbin thread, but I know what happened there. That's where that split. So, and we're not unthreaded. When I run my bobbin the other day, hold on. Why aren't you picking up? There you go. There you go. Okay, you picked up. When I ran my bobbin the other day, I ran out of thread on one spool and I put a new thread. Now you notice that my bobbin cover is just taped on. It don't stay down, so I just tape it down. I mean, we're talking about what? I think I paid $25 for this at the Catholic thrift store, probably 8 or 9 years ago. Yep. So let's see. Let's find our needle right there. There we go. Now behave yourself and let's get going. Because I ain't fighting with you today. Obviously, I'm going to fight with you today, huh? You say. I ain't figuring that one out. Are we having this problem? Why are you acting like this, dearie? We haven't ever had this problem before. What have we done? Something to do with that. Okay, hold on. Let's just see. Let's have this. Okay, it's something right in here. There's something wrong right in here. What is it? Are we hitting something? Okay, we're loose again there. Are we loose again there? What's wrong? What's wrong with you? I never had this kind of trouble. Oh no! No, this is my favorite machine. Oh, are you going to have to go see Granny? My mom knows how to work on machines and get them to behave themselves. I don't know why we're doing this. Why are we doing this? Have mercy. I've never sold on YouTube and you guys want to act like this? Let's do it one more time. Let's try it. Okay? Now, you be a good girl and you so pretty because this is making me crazy. Okay. So, let's see. Did my tension get hit? Is something off here? Hold on. Maybe something's off here. Doop, 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 doop. If you're not threaded right, sometimes you will get wonky donkey stuff, but I don't know what's going on. Got all kinds of thread here to put thread under something if I want it. Is it the needle? Does it not like this needle? There's nothing wrong with this needle, but I will tell you this much right now. This is crazy. Somebody's messaging me. Where did L phone go? There we go. Here we go. Traded him for a treadle machine. Yeah, that ain't happening. There we go. Now let's go here. There. There's only one slot there. the back. Looks fine on the back. It's just making all these little popping noises. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe as long as we go slow, it'll do it. There, it's not doing it as bad. I suspect that my tension may have got bumped. But the stitches actually look real good. For right now, we only need to get to this one, the end of this line. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there's just one hoe. It's one big wide hoe right there. The only thing, the other hoe behind it is the dog feeds, the feed dogs. So that, yeah, it sewed okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, I want to trim this corner right here so that that does okay. There we go. There's our stupid crooked tie. After I done all that, it still went in there crooked. And I missed a whole big part of it. Oh, no, I didn't. Hold on. I did, but it didn't sew, period. So I can fix it as we come through. Yeah, as I come back with my, going around it. Yeah, that'll be fine. Here we go. There we go. Jared, you never came back and emptied my trash for me. There we go. Okay, there's that. Now we will slide this inside of that. And I like to just curl it up a little bit so it'll go in there good, and then I'll get it in there and match my seams up and all. There we go. Come on, all the way to the end and all the way. There we go. And there we go. Very nice. Actually went in there very, very nice. That looks awesome, Cindy Lou Bob. You did a good job, even if your machine is acting stupid. Okay, here we go. Now we got to get that just matched up just a little bit. It just needs to be turned just a little bit. I like for my seam to be on the edge there. There we go. Got a bunch of pulley things. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's good, good, good. I do like that. And then this is what I do with this end. So I have quite a bit left over here, but I'm just going to take it and tuck it on the inside, just like that. So I have a good finished looking corner, finished looking edge. I take it and tuck it in just like that. And now I'm going to sew all of this down, and we're going to hope that the machine behaves herself. And let's just see what she does with a stitch like this. That right there is the problem. Okay, I see what the problem is. So we're going to, for just now, we're going to undo this. So we have another bent needle. Let's see, what did I do with that pack of needles? There it is. We have bent another needle, and I don't know why they're bending. What are they hitting? They're hitting, well, I know what they're hitting. Why are they hitting the presser foot? We've never had this problem before. Why are we doing it now? But sure shooting. Look. She's bent. God burn it. Let's see what I have in here. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. There, wait, give me that. Okay. These are what I'm looking for. Okay, this is a yellow band. That one is style 204. Size 9014, assorted sizes. Size 11, 14, and 16. So we only have size 11 left in this one. And this one is completely empty. So why is it even in there? Let's see, what is this? This last one that I have. Those are yellow bands. These are blue for all medium weight knits on Singer and other machines. Not sewn with knit, but let's just trade needle styles because these last two that I've these last two that I broke, I just poked myself real good. These last two that I broke were the little skinny blue ones. So let's try this yellow banded one. And let's just make sure we're getting it on there good and straight. There we go. It's straight. Did we? Yeah, we just wrapped around. There we go. Okay, let's see. So it's the needle that was making all that noise. Okay, hold on. Is that one straight? Is it? Okay. Shoo. Where's my eye of my needle? Right there. Oh, I hate trying to thread a needle. Just makes me. And I know they make needle threaders. I just don't have one. I tear them up. Sometimes, if it's real bad there, if I have a lot of problems, I will put glue on the end of it and let it dry real fast. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, I should have put those back in that needle package. Let's go. Where are we started at? Right here. Now, I don't know why it started in that kind of a stitch. We're going to go back here and do this. There we go. Yeah, we're not sewing. We've broke our thread. Here we go. Now. Oh, I've never had this much trouble in all my days. Well, I can't say that. Sometimes sewing machines are just fussy. I'm just wasting a lot of thread. I've only got one bobbin run right now, so. I have a huge roll of black thread that sits behind my machine and pulls from behind. It doesn't sit on top of my machine. What are you doing, Cindy? There we go. Oh, you had it and you pulled it back out, you silly girl. There we go. Oh, that's not it. Where did it go? There it is. You guys are really patient sitting there watching me thread needles. There we go. Okay, before we get all involved here, let's pull up our paper and see what we're going to do. Now, why are you breaking? Because you've never broke on me before. You're good thread. Why are you breaking? I don't understand. What are we doing wrong here? Choop. 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 We started using this kind of thread because I had a bunch of cheap thread from IKEA and it broke every time I sewed. And up until today, I've not had any issues with this breaking on me. But today that's just broke 3 or 4 times there. Okay, let's put this back in here and sew it. Now you're gonna behave this time. We're not playing no more. You're gonna behave just like you're supposed to. You know what? Let's just go back to this stitch. If you don't want to do no pretty fancy stitch, we'll do this, okay? We'll just go straight. For some reason, my bobbin is clicky clacking, and I don't know why. I'm gonna take it over to Granny's, get her to check it out. There we go. Now you're sounding better. Listen at you. You were just being fussy. What a fussy girl you are. You just didn't like something there, did you? Okay, it's okay. I know you're an old girl. You don't like having to do all this fancy stuff. Let's go. Come on. It's just a zigzag. You do it all the time. Come on. Nope. You say, not doing it today. And we're broke. Dick dag nabbit. What is your problem? Look at that. We got one corner done. One. I will put you away and bring out the other one. You just watch. I do have another sewing machine. I like this one because it does prettier stitches. But I do have another one. I think the other one is a Singer. I don't remember. They may both be Kenmore. There we go. I had 3, and right before I moved, I gave one to my aunt. There, I got all of that pulled out where I messed up. That's cute, though. Man, I keep hitting my... I want to pull this out and look, see what the problem is back here. What, is there something loose in there? No, and there's plenty of thread, so there's no reason for you to be acting like that. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Now, there, you're fine. You're not hitting nothing. In the correct slot. There's only one hole, Barbie. It's one big wide hole. The bobbin thread is in the right place, but this is what I want to know. On a Kenmore sewing machine, is the tension tighter at Bigger numbers or lower numbers? Higher number on the sewing machine. Okay. There we go. We'll just go like that. Just a little bit. You don't want to move it a whole bunch at one time. There we go. Okay. Let's go back to sewing and let's just get this finished and we'll be done, okay? That's all you have to worry about is just getting this finished and we'll be done. Yeah, that sounds a little better. Now, here's where the fun begins. When we start getting a little long, I have to bend it up to get back in there where I want. We've got it sealed up. Okay. You need to go back in there. I'm trying to jump out of place. There we go. Uh-oh, sorry guys, I bumped y'all. Sorry. There we go. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. Now, I usually go across this top stitch to make it be stitched all the way around it. So, but we want to make sure we get all this caught just like we want it back here. And it's not sewing. Hold on. Let's cut this. Try this one more time. Still not sewing. Well, it's sewing every other stitch. What is going on? Never had this kind of problem before. What is that? It's just the thread from there. Caught there. Okay. Now, just want to see. Now, look at that. It's so perfect. I got a bunch of threads caught in the back, but it's so perfect on the back too. Now you stop it. I don't know what your problem is, but you stop it because I'm fixing to put this in there and I'm fixing to put the metal to the pedal and we're going. And you're going to sew because I said so. And you're not sewing. Now, why would it sew on that and not sew on fabric? Tell me that. Sewed right on that. Okay. Okay, guys. That's driving me nuts. What, Bubba?
I'm just reward points to get me a burger from McDonald's. So
Okay.
I'm going to get that. But is there anything you need me to go and get?
Nope.
No Walmart, no Dollar General?
I've got a package that I've got to mail later, but it's not ready.
Okay.
Okay. No. Okay. Let's just do this. Let's go to another part. I need this to do right. Why isn't it wanting to do right? Let's see if we turn it this way and go from this end. Go from this side. Sewing. Nope. You sewed like. Okay, hold on. Quit. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to call my mom. So I will talk to y'all later. Well, I just changed the needle. I just changed the needle. So here's the thing about this, though, guys. There's paper inside here. It's sewing on paper. I know it's not broken. There's paper inside here. So why won't it sew on the paper that's inside here? There's the same almost thickness of cardboard that's inside here. Save Alma. I just changed my needle just a minute ago. See if doing it like you do a computer works. Reboot it. Turn it back off, turn it off, and turn it back on. So, okay, I'm going to try to go down this one more time. Yep. It's sewing now. It just did sew that. Well, it sewed part of it. Nope, it's not sewing. Hold on. It sewed part of it, and then it stopped. So, let's just cut this off, come back up here, and start again. If I can just get to this right here sewed, it will make me happy because that right there is driving me nuts. Okay, here we go. Is that sewed? I think it's sewed. There we go. Let's see. It's making crazy noises again. Okay, we got that sewed. If we can just get this last strip sewed. Hold on to your ears, okay? It's a medium weight double knit needle. I think we broke right there. Yep, we did. Right right there. We broke up here. The only other one I have is a lightweight, so we need to have the sewing on the cardboard. We need to have the heavier weight. So anyway, I've never had this much trouble sewing a cover before in my life. But for the most part, I don't sew them with cardboard in them. Sew them with plastic in them. There we go. Now, here we go. Okay, that's good. That's good. Come on, just one last line, and I'll be happy. And then I can go and sew in my signatures. Can't tell. Yeah, I think it's sewing. Don't you? Poking my fabric. Oh, we stopped there. Oh, you make me want to say bad words when you do this. Okay, this is ridiculous. Let's see. Go down just a smidge. If I can just get this done, I will be happy. I'll be happy, 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 happy. And then I will dig in that drawer over there and see if I can find some different needles. But for right now, we're going to try to finish this. It's a video. Dave just burped. Yeah. It's not. It's just not. There we go. We're going to have to dig in the thing. I've got strings everywhere. Strings everywhere. Strings drive me nuts. Some people like to leave their strings a dangling. I do not like my strings to dangle. I clip them, clip them, clip them. There we go. So we're going to go, and maybe we'll come back this afternoon and put in the signatures, because that we're to the point of just finishing the front of this, that one seam, because I like to have it top sewed. I need to sew right there, that corner. I'm going to put book corners on this. I'm going to put book corners on this one. Anyway, sew that top corner, and actually, this is how it goes. It goes like that, and then our thing goes around, and we will probably just tuck it like that in there like that, and we'll have a cover. So we just got to get this corner right here sewed. But I need to go and see about finding another needle. So, cute book cover. Yeah, I got that fabric from Barbie. It's got a fiddle faddle thing inside of it. So I'm going to save this pile of thread. I'm going to use it. Anyway, that just aggravates me. If you missed it, I got some really cool vintage ephemera that I did a haul on before we started working on this. So if you missed that, be sure and check it out. It's really fun. I got some cool vintage photos and postcards. Oh, and I got the coolest book. I'll just show it to you right quick. Look, all this thread I've got on me. It's from 1933, and it's a standard. Oops, here we go. It's a standard postage stamp catalog. And That is cool. It's got all these pictures of all these postal stamps in it. Oh, that is a that is just a flyer that come out of it. That's cool. That's not one of the pages. That's just a flyer that came out of it. I'll have to look through and see if there's any other papers in here. I didn't even think about flipping through it at the store when I was at the store. Anyway, I'm just in love with this book. So, yeah. Yeah, it was an awesome find. I had a good thrifting day today. So, anyway, so let's see if I can find some needles. So, I will talk to y'all later. There ain't no sense y'all sitting there watching me dig for needles because I'm going to have to move a bunch of stuff again to get the needles. I need to hang up some things. I got my grabber out. I need to hang up some things. So I will say bye and I will see y'all later. I'll come back maybe, let's see, it's 2:34. Maybe I'll come back about 3 or 4 and try to put my signatures in. We'll see. Bye bye. Oh, it's at the very beginning, Myra. It's at the very beginning, so you can catch it. If you just rewatch, it's at the very beginning. So, actually, Barbie, you're gonna snarl your nose up at me, but I have a I'm gonna make a pocket to go in front of here, even if I have to glue it on. I'm gonna make a pocket shaped in the shape of a fishtail, and then I'm gonna stick a lady down in it to look like a mermaid. So anyway, I may or may not do that, but I thought of that last night while I was sleeping. I thought that would be real cute. Well, while I was trying to sleep, I wasn't sleeping. I was trying to sleep. I slept horrible last night. From 12 to 5, I did not sleep. We had storms come through last night. Hi, Bubba. Hi. I just knocked off something. Anyway, we had storms come through last night, and uh, it has knocked part of one of our breakers out. So we have no power to our refrigerator, no power in our bathroom, and no 110 power in our laundry room. We do have 220 power in those rooms. So we've replugged the fridge to go across the room. Hi, Pop. Come on. Come on. Damn yes. Damn yes. We've replugged the. Oh my goodness, I'm getting attacked. No kisses in the face, you know that. Here. Anyway, we've replugged the fridge, and Jared will have to talk to some of our guys from church. They've offered to help him get that straightened out. We've been having trouble with it for a while, so last night it blew completely during the storm. Anyway, thankfully we do have power in our room. So anyway. I think somebody missed me. You think? I think he'll miss me. Look, you're on TV. Look. Look on TV. Look, there you are. See, you're on TV. Him say the big TV or the little computer TV. Mwah. Bubba's going bye bye. Him didn't even say bye to you. Okay, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Let me get him off of me so I can get to what I've got to do. No, I don't want to sit and hold you. I know you find that